What if the voice inside your head is the one thing quietly shaping your entire life? Think about the way you speak to yourself on a normal day. When you wake up late, when you look in the mirror, when you compare yourself to someone else online, when you try and you fail. Is that voice gentle or is it sharp? Most of us don't even notice it anymore. It runs in the background like a constant noise. But imagine for a moment that every word you say to yourself is being heard by a younger version of you. Would you still speak the same way? Self-compassion is not about pretending that everything is fine. It is about ignoring your mistakes or telling yourself that nothing matters. It is about learning how to stay with yourself, especially when things feel heavy. It is about becoming someone who does not walk away from their own pain. Think about a time when you made a mistake. Maybe you said something you regret. Maybe you failed at something important. Notice how quickly your inner voice might have turned harsh. Maybe it said, "Why are you like this?" or "You always mess up things." That voice can feel automatic. It can feel normal. But normal does not mean kind. Now imagine the same situation happened to someone you deeply care about. Imagine your closest friend coming to you feeling ashamed and upset. Would you speak to them the way you spoke to yourself? Or would your tone soften? Would you say it's okay, you're a human, you are learning? Self-compassion is simply learning to offer the same softness inward. If you notice that you are very strict with yourself, pause for a moment and ask yourself gently, what am I feeling right now? Not what you should be feeling, not what you want to feel, just what is honestly there. Maybe it is disappointment or jealousy. Maybe it is exhaustion. When you name your feeling without judging it, something begins to shift. You move from fighting yourself to understanding yourself. Self-compassion also means recognizing that you are not alone in your struggles. Sometimes when we suffer, we feel isolated. We think that everyone else is doing better than me. But think about the time when you saw someone else open up about their fears. Did it surprise you? Did it remind you that everyone carries something? Being human means being imperfect. It means having your doubts, your insecurities and hard days. Your struggles do not make you broken, they make you human. If you notice that you are pushing yourself too hard, ask yourself, what do I need right now? Maybe you need some rest. Maybe you need reassurance. Maybe you just need 5 quiet minutes to breathe. Self-compassion is not laziness. It is not giving up. It is responding to yourself with wisdom instead of pressure. Sometimes growth happens not because we pushed harder, but because we finally felt safe enough to try again. Think about a time when you were overwhelmed. Maybe you told yourself just deal with it and kept on going. On the outside you managed, but inside something felt tight. Now imagine placing your hand on your heart in that moment and saying softly, "This is a hard time for me." That simple acknowledgement can calm your nervous system. It sends a message to your body that you are under attack from your own mind. Self-compassion is also about forgiving your past self. The version of you who did not know better. The version of you who coped in unhealthy ways. The version of you who stayed in places that hurt. If you look back and feel shame, remember that you were doing the best you could with the awareness you had. Growth means you see things differently now. That is not a proof that you were foolish. It is the proof that you are evolving. If you notice resistance while listening to this, that is absolutely okay. Some people fear that being kind to themselves will make them weak or unmotivated. But you feel safe inside yourself. You become more resilient. When you are not wasting your energy attacking yourself, you have more energy to improve. Self-compassion is a daily practice. It is the way you speak to yourself after a long day. It is the way you respond when you look in the mirror. It is the pause you take before criticizing your efforts. It is quiet and gentle, but very powerful. So today, if you can, just try this. When you notice a mistake or a difficult emotion, take one slow breath and place your hand somewhere comforting, maybe on your chest or your arm, and say to yourself, I am allowed to be human. You do not have to fix everything at once. You do not have to become perfect to deserve kindness. You are already worthy of it.